What is up, you guys? It is your girl Eternal Femme, and I'm back with another reading for the sign of Aquarius, summarizing Venus, North Node, or any of the heavy placements in your chart. Please be sure to like this video if it resonates, comment down below if you felt that vibe, and subscribe. And if the reading don't resonate today, maybe next time. Welcome back to the channel, you guys, and welcome to those of you who are new. Let's see what Spirit has for you. You got the Shaman coming out here in reverse. You got the Queen of Swords. You got the Seven of Wands in reverse. And you got the Hierophant. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups, child. I don't know if somebody don't like the fact that you say God or something like that. Especially if you're spiritual. Sorry, this table is irritating me. Even if you don't, maybe you don't believe in God. Maybe you just believe in a deity or something like that, or you just believe in the universe, or you just believe in yourself. There's a little bit of like a religious thing going on here where somebody could be like, you're not a shaman or you're not spiritual if you believe in God or something like that. Or you're connected to a God in some sort of way. You definitely could be dealing with an atheist, or there's somebody around you who doesn't believe in spirituality, and they could be like, how could you believe in spirituality and God? So I feel like somebody wants to challenge you as far as your belief, because they don't believe you believe in God if you practice spirituality. Or some of y'all, I don't know if you're into sorcery, but people believe tarot is a part of divination. Tarot is just a tool to use to strengthen your intuition. I don't understand why people associate it with witchcraft. It's nothing like witchcraft. But I definitely feel like there's a situation here where people are judging you based off of either what you believe, or somebody's like, how do you believe in God if you practice that witchy stuff? Or if this is a shaman, a spiritualist, a reader, they're like, how you call yourself a shaman or a spiritualist when you still believe in God or something like that? There is some childish energy going on here. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Maybe somebody feels like you're confused. Or somebody's confused about you. This could even be like a situation where somebody's like, how do you have these values, these morals? I don't know if you do have like standards as far as like, maybe you guys are like, I'm not sleeping around till marriage or something. There may be somebody who wants to pursue you who thought maybe because you were spiritual, like you'd be sleeping around. Or, you know, there's people out there who believe stuff like that. They think that when you come into spirituality, you don't be held accountable. They just assume you are having one-night stands and not giving a care, being a free butterfly, landing on anybody who come towards you or something. So yeah, I'm definitely getting a little bit of an energy. Hold on, y'all. This candle is crazy. That candle was disrespectful. Taking my breath away. I couldn't even talk. It was so strong. All right. Should have brought my other one out here. Yeah, we got the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's gonna be like a fake friend or a fake supporter around you or something. Maybe somebody used to support you, but they don't support you anymore. So maybe somebody unfollowed you or stopped talking to you or something like that. They're like, maybe they atheist or something, or maybe somebody feels like you're an atheist because you're spiritual. It's a lot to do with what you believe. Yeah, okay, so that's what I'm getting as well. It's like somebody's like, you have all these morals, these standards, these values, but you don't even believe in God, or you're spiritual, or you're not. So I don't know if somebody feels like you're judging them based off of how you live or what you say. And they're like, how are you talking about God, or how do you have all of these So basically what somebody, okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. Somebody don't want to be held accountable. So if you're calling a situation out with the Queen of Swords, every time I see the Queen of Swords, that's truth. That's just somebody who is direct about their truth. You could just be talking about what you believe in, your standards, your morals, your values, and you're mad because you could be dealing with somebody who out here like that. It's whack energy. I'm so sorry. You could be, yeah, justice in reverse. I feel like somebody's like, they feel like it's an injustice that you like think that like you're so high and mighty, or you have such these values, morals, but like you're an atheist or something. Maybe you are an atheist, or maybe you are just spiritual. Somebody believes like you're not God, or God doesn't love you because you believe in spirituality, or you practice some sort of inward. I feel like it's just inner work. Like that's why people need to quit stereotyping. It's like inner work. You're doing inner work on yourself. And somebody's like, that's witchcraft. Get a life. Yeah, so it's definitely giving a vibe here where somebody's judging you off of your spiritual beliefs because they are out here throwing it back on anybody, I guess. That's literally what I'm getting from this reading. I'm getting somebody don't want to be held accountable, so they're like judging you based off of what you believe in. Yeah, we got the King of Wands here. Yeah, so maybe you are a leader. Maybe you're very, yeah. I'm also getting as well, I'm hearing moves. So I feel like a lot of you guys could definitely be moving people forward. Yeah, you're definitely causing some sort of transformation by the shit that you say, by the things that you do. So it's definitely happening. It's causing a movement. There we go. Thank you, Holy Spirit. A movement. You're creating some sort of movement. Maybe you are an activist or something like that. Yeah, you're creating some sort of movement or a new wave. Okay, and the people who don't want to change, or the people who don't want to open their minds, use their brain cells, are upset because they don't understand or they don't want to. So yeah, Magician in reverse. So I do feel like there could be like a cowarding energy behind you. Could be a shaman or a spiritualist who's upset about your way of thinking or your way of doing things. They're like, that's not how we do it or something. Yeah, this takes me back to that They Not Like Us reading. Somebody's like, you don't do it like how we do it. I feel like you're on a new wave, because I feel like whoever this is with the shaman in reverse, their mentality is like it's like the typical stereotype. Like, I don't know if somebody just decided to watch TV too much and then they became a spiritualist. I don't know. Because I feel like somebody really ain't did no inner work. Somebody don't want to just admit that they don't have that personal relationship with the divine, so they don't know how it. Yeah, it's like you can't explain to other people the blessings and the favor God has over your life when they've never experienced that. So it's like you could sit here and say, oh, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. But if somebody has never experienced that, they don't know what you mean. They've never seen the miracles, anything like that. It's going to be hard to explain. You're just going to have to tell them, hey, go ask God, go sit with God. Because if they don't never know, they've never experienced it, they're going to always shut it down. And that could be just what this is. People they've never experienced what you've experienced on your journey, so they're going to shut everything you say down. They're going to deny everything you say because they've never experienced it for themselves. And you're just going to have to wait for them to go through that spiritual awakening. It's not your job to try to prove to them that God is real or what you are experiencing is real. Nah. Just be you, do you, because I'm telling you right now, it's changing people's perspective just by how you move. Yeah, because I keep hearing that, move. So I feel like, yeah, I'm definitely hearing there's more than one spirit too. Move. Yeah, I'm getting you're being moved out of a place or moved out of an organization, or you were moved out of a situation here. Because you could have, yeah, and now I'm thinking about Jesus where like he had to leave his hometown. Some of y'all definitely had to leave your hometown or something. Because there's people around you who keep trying to like force a mindset on you, but they're not your God. So just make sure you're not idolizing people's opinions. They're not your God. Stick to your own conscience. You feel called to do something, stick to that. Don't let nobody try to shift your faith. Your faith got to be strong, y'all. You can't let nobody shift your faith. You can't let nobody come into your life and tell you, yeah, God is not real. Or you can't let nobody come into your life and tell you, oh, what you believe is witchcraft. Like, you know that shit ain't witchcraft. Yes, witches use tarot. Great. But there was witches before tarot was created. Let's be real. They was using coffee cups and shit. Like, let's be real. This is who you are. You have some sort of royal DNA. It's in your bloodline. And people don't understand you because, like I said, you're blessed. Okay? And you're blessed to create, to give back, to birth a nation. Some of y'all, this is what this is. You are birthing a new way of living, a new way of life. People don't understand, people don't get it, so they're shunning you. But they're only shunning you because they don't want to be held accountable. There's a lot of people who come into spirituality and they think it's just to be like free and not give a fuck, whatever the case is, and think they won't be judged. They will. They're still going to get karma. So, I feel like you holding people accountable, whether they're in spirituality or religious. People are mad. They're like, pick a side. I stand for both. What about it? I always tell people I'm not religious. I'm spiritual. But I believe in God. So people don't get it, yeah. 7 of Swords here in reverse. And I mean, 7 of Swords. I feel like what's happening here as well, like, it's very deceptive, like, and that's why you can't really trust it, because it's like it's behind the scenes. It's not in your face. It's like, this is how people feel behind the scenes. Some of y'all feel like somebody into divination behind the scenes. Like, I feel like you're remember in the front with it. Somebody watches tarot and shit like that behind the scenes. It's like, okay, I'm not spiritual. Like, God sees all. That's how you know you're really dealing with atheists. Like, it's so funny how you can be dealing with religious people who are atheists. Because how can you believe in God and you live the way that you live? That's what I'm getting. It's like, it's a lot of people who play religious or even spiritual, but they live a very reckless, demonic lifestyle. Let's be real. Plotting, scheming, hoeing around. That's devil energy. That's devil energy. Like, I don't give a damn what nobody tell you. Don't let these people fool you. That's devil energy. All that thoughting and plotting and scheming, and that's devil energy. Yeah, Ace of Cups here. That's what I'm getting. You could be trying to tell somebody, love yourself, pour into yourself, treat yourself, take care of yourself. Somebody's mad, like, how dare you? Man, get out of here. Don't be mad because you're being called out for being what you are. Heal yourself. Go through the journey. Stop being afraid of the unknown. Stop being afraid. It's crazy because I was just channeling a message when I was doing my, when I was brushing my teeth and stuff. That you're here not to tell people of how they should think, but just giving people other outlets. Like showing people there is other ways to live. There is other ways to be. There is other ways to exist. You don't have to do a one size fits all. And that could be what you're doing. I'm getting, if these are shamans or spiritualists who can't stand you, it's because they're the stereotypical type. A one size fits all. So they all have the same one track mindset. These are religious people. They're mad because it's a one size fits all. They all have the same one track mindset. They're afraid to think. They're afraid to experience. They're afraid to feel. They're afraid to question. Yeah. Star in reverse. They lack guidance. And then when they get lost in whatever it is, because that's also not being true to who you are. I feel like when they lack some sort of guidance or they get found in a place of darkness, then that's where they kind of like, I guess, contemplate on their whole understanding of things, or they just lack understanding. It just creates chaos and anger and strife and all that because they don't know what to do. Again, you got a bunch of people around you who don't know what to do. They're like, we need answers. Go within. But they're so afraid to go within. They're just following the crowd. That's what I'm getting. These are people who say they are shamans or religious. But they're afraid to go within. I'm telling you, man, I cannot make these readings up. Hangman in reverse. They're afraid to find out the truth. They're afraid to expand. They're afraid to tap into that. They're afraid of the spiritual awakening. They are afraid. They're afraid to think for themselves. I'm telling you, they're afraid of what they're going to find out or what will be exposed. Yeah, it's Tower in reverse. That's why they eternalize it. They don't want to go through that transformation. So everything you do, they're internalizing it. They're taking it personal. I've been getting this a lot, y'all reading. Y'all got a bunch of people who feel like they walking on eggshells about you and what you're going to say, what you're going to do because of you being in your truth. And they're not in theirs. Yeah, 4 cups here in reverse. So basically, I feel like somebody's whole storyline is to talk about you and what you believe in because they're not sure of what they believe in. Yeah, the strength here in reverse is pride. They're not sure what they believe in. They don't need help in reverse. They don't know what they believe in. They don't know who they are. And you do. So, yeah, Knight of Coins. So, I feel like Aquarius, do what you've been doing. Move. Keep moving forward. Keep pushing. Keep testing. I'm also getting, like, I feel like a lot of you guys are testing your limits. Keep testing them. Keep going. Because you're getting somewhere. Yeah, the Death. You're getting somewhere. Queen of Cups. You're getting somewhere. Even if it's happening slowly but surely, you're getting somewhere. I feel like there's a lot of competition, chaos going on around you, but pay it no mind. You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't say anything wrong. If people are speaking ill against you because they're mad about your own truth, your own opinion, it's because these people have never been entitled to have one or never gave themselves a voice to have a different opinion. So that could just be what this is. You have people who are mad because your opinion is different than theirs. Even if y'all are spiritual or religious, I'm getting you're like split down the middle a little bit here. It looks like there's spiritual people who feel the same way and there's religious people who feel a certain way about the things that you say. Just because of the fact that you share a different opinion. So, look, as soon as I pick up the deck, royal DNA, I'm telling you, it's in your bloodline. It may have happened. Some of y'all definitely be Egyptian or something like that. Yeah, it may have happened before you. Yeah, but back then they'd kill you for having a different opinion. Y'all could have had people in these times. I definitely feel like that who've tried to take you out for your opinion. Stick to what you know to be true. Because your ancestors could have been scolded or, sacrificed, killed because of having a different opinion. So now here you are, and you are bold and proud about what you believe in, and you got people feeling some type of way. Definitely could get like Old Testament type of people here as well, who believe in like the Old Testament. It's a confirmation reading for somebody. This is how they feel. I feel like it's more than one person. It could be groups of people who feel uncomfortable by your presence, out of fear of what you might say. Because in some sort of way, deep down inside, in the back of their minds, they feel as if whatever you're doing is true. So I definitely feel like what's happening here with the Hierophant here, it's like they feel it in their heart. That's why the fear is there. The only time you fear or you feel that fear is when you feel like you're not in alignment with your true self. So like I tell y'all, there's times where I went back and when I would go read the Bible, and if I knew that I was not living in my true self, I would have fear in my heart. Because I knew Spirit was going to give me a message that got me together. And that's just what this is, But that's why I am spiritual and not religious, is because spirituality to me is just having your own relationship with God. Like you're on your own wing. God is teaching you, showing you the way through life and experiences. And scripture can go a long way because it does help you. But I walk with faith. And that's just what this is for me. That's my experience. And it's got me very far. But that's my experience. I'm just here to show people and tell people there is another way of living than just one way. Okay? But I'll always speak about morals and values and taking care of yourself, because that is a part of the journey. Okay? Somebody here could be pregnant, but I think we already picked up in that reading. Yes, last time. Yeah, it says stand up for yourself. I can't make that shit up when I say this. Stand up for yourself. Stand true to what you believe. Don't let nobody shift your faith, Aquarius. Okay? Whatever you believe in, and you know for a fact it is what you feel it in your spirit. I'm getting chills now. Don't let nobody shift your faith. Because while y'all thinking y'all following the crowd, people will take you off your path. Even though you may think that going that way is the best because that's what everybody is doing, or that's how you was raised, don't let nobody shift your faith. I've tried a lot of things in life. Where I am now is where I'm supposed to be. I done tried sorcery and stuff like that. And it worked for me, but it was temporary. And like I tell people, any type of sorcery you do, even if you have good intentions, you will pay the price. That's why I feel like I went down that path. And that spirit wanted to show me all of those things. And I did those things. I dabbled and dabbled in a lot of things in my life out of experience. And I experienced those things. And now I see why I'm here today, to share my testimony through experiences. So I resonate with this confirmation. Stand up for yourself. Don't let nobody shift your faith. Follow the signs, synchronicities, dreams, the omens. You are a great parent. You are a great leader. Time is running out. Move. I hear that clear as day. There may be some sudden changes in your life. I've been seeing 555 a lot. And one thing about me is I know the different moments of my life that I'm in. And when spirit starts showing me 555, because I don't see it often, not even a long shot. I do not see 555 often. When I see it though, and I keep seeing it, oh yeah, there's definitely a sudden change coming in here. That's why block this person. Whoever these energies are, block them. Changed identity. Deny. That's what this is. Some of you guys are dealing with people who want to deny this new identity you have. They're denying you. But they don't realize they're denying the spirit within you. It ain't got nothing to do with you. This is spiritual. You got people living in devil energy, claiming some sort of spirituality or claiming to be religious, but they're really in devil energy. They're wolf in sheep's clothing, okay? And they're mad at you for speaking in your truth because it puts fear in their hearts, okay? Because they know that they're not living in their true, authentic self. And some of y'all, their heart chakra is blocked. They lack compassion or empathy. I told y'all, look at that. It came right back out. Sudden change. Opportunists. Y'all could be dealing with people who are opportunists. Yeah, look at that. I'm telling you, they want revenge. They want revenge on you. So some of them, I've definitely seen that because I see the Magician in reverse, the Shaman in reverse, and the Seven of Cups. Like I've been getting in your readings before, there is somebody here, could be a shaman, who does witchcraft on you, okay? But I feel like with the revenge, they just do it out of revenge because you call them out about not living in a place leaded by love. So now I'm seeing what this is all about. You have a lot of people who heart is blocked, but they call themselves religious people or they call themselves spiritual people, but they're not really leading with their heart, okay? These people are opportunists. They look for opportunities to shun people or look down on people or to claim some sort of power over people, okay? And that could be what this issue is about. Yeah, it says it's not the right time. Time is definitely running out here. Someone is getting readings, STD. I'm telling y'all, these are sexually transmitted demons, demonic forces, lust, greed. Yeah, now I'm hearing the 7 sins or something like that. So yeah, you definitely could be dealing with people who live this life, but they get readings though. Or they are readers, but they have a lust spirit or a demonic force within them. Look, it says you give your power away when you react. Keep your plans private. Release expectations. Exactly. Move in silence at this time because you give your power away when you react. If somebody is sending you negative energy, calm down. Calm down. Take a second to think. Don't react. They're going to get their karma. Yes, because people love you, Aquarius. People love you. You are right where you are supposed to be. You are loved. Keep moving. Keep moving. I cannot make these readings up. Stay calm. I cannot make these readings up. Calm down. I cannot make these readings up. I know exactly what I'm seeing, y'all. I can't make it up. I cannot make that shit up. Therapy is healing. That's what you're doing. You're creating healing. Your guides are so proud of you. Use your gifts. I'm getting chills. Be sexy. It's okay to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to live. You got to live and learn, y'all. I told you, I done dibbled and dabbled in a lot of stuff. But I found where I belong. You may try things and it may not work for you. And that's okay. But I found where I belong. I was religious, then spiritual. Religious, then spiritual. Religious, then spiritual. And I eventually was like, okay, this is where I'm supposed to be. This resonates with me. I didn't pick spirituality because I'm like, oh, I want to live my life and be free and be thoughting out here and doing that. Because I don't even live that life. I don't live that life at all. Not even close. I do me. And I be myself. I believe in God. But I still have values. I still have morals. I still take care of myself. I'm still not sleeping around. I still practice abstinence. There's things that I struggle with, that I'm still struggling with. But I work through those things with God. I'm not going to if you want to go to someplace, sometimes randomly I'll go to church just to have that body. But that's randomly. Listen, I'm not going nowhere to find God. God is within me. And that's what people fail to realize. I think I should pull one of these. Ooh. Important messages for the sign of Aquarius, Holy Spirit. Important messages for the sign of Aquarius. When I freaking tell y'all. Dark night of the soul. Transformation, awakening tower. When I tell y'all. I can't make these readings up. I'm not playing. I cannot make these readings up. All glory be to God. Dark night of the soul, transformation, awakening, power, warrior. In the darkness, I can cultivate my light. The tower. The deepest cave, the endless desert, a dark night of the soul is a period of extreme challenges, whether internal, external, or both. It is the fight with the dragon, the monsters in your head, the demons in your life. It is to experience a great loss or a catastrophic confusion. It is a thing that every human wishes to avoid but cannot. It is stirring of your soul, a call for your deepest of transformations, whether that be reconstruction of your life, values, or self. These periods can take us to a hell of sorts, that can take us to a place so deep within us that we think will never end. A trapdoor through which we must keep falling into a great void of dark experiences and painful emotions. It can strip everything away from us. We have no choice but to face the dragon, to find the treasures, to seek the light, to become the warrior we are always capable of being. This is when we become our more powerful version of self. When we learn the ways of the great witches who came before us, And we know that we are so much stronger, wiser, and worthier than we thought possible. We earn our gifts in this place. Those we are not born with, but we were meant for. Our new self is forged in the fire of transformations, and we can do more than just survive. We can become the light that we so deeply need. We can rise from the ashes and become the phoenix. We can awaken to the powerful truth of our own being. Pulling this card can confirm that you have experienced an evolution of your soul and that you have overcome or are capable of overcoming difficulties and receiving the gifts that are to come from that. As hard and as dark as it may be, you are learning the way of the warrior. This card can also have an energy of transformation behind it. Perhaps your soul is stirring that it is time for new growth within. Or you want to change your life, your beliefs, or your values. Listen to this calling and do not fear the dark if you already are your lantern and your compass. I can't make these readings up. I'm sorry, Spirit. I was shaking the whole time because Spirit is like, I started choking. That's how bad I'm shaking. Because the Spirit, man, you got to believe. Like, I don't know. Some of y'all, if you feel like you don't. If you feel called, listen to that calling. You don't feel how you feel for no reason. Ooh, I'm getting chills. Look what it say. I know that each step I take towards one dream creates momentum for the next. I am moving forward. Move. I hear it clear as day. I know that my future self will thank me for the hard work. I am doing the work. I know that I deserve wonderful things. Say it again. I know that I deserve wonderful things. I am worthy. You are worthy of all the things beautiful coming to you. I know that my journey will have highs and lows. I am aiming for progress. That's what I have for you. Like the video, for resonate, comment down below if you feel the vibe, subscribe. Peace.